I know, like, for me, marching band and color guard has been like my saving grace. It has definitely helped me through high school, through college, through grad school, like through it all. So it has definitely, I want to say saved my life in a sense. Every time I'm like stressed or whatnot, I'm like, oh, let me go pick up a flag or anything like that. So it's definitely, even like the organizations that I've been in and stuff, the connections and everything that I've made has definitely like helped me out and helped me get to where I am today, the platform that I have today, to be on this show today. So for you, like, how has being in marching band or like color guard or dance, anything like that, how has that helped you in college? Like, as far as like socially, academically, with like any of it?
So, like, for me at least, all of my friends are in the marching band program at my school. For our sophomore year, which was like my last year, you had the option on campus to live like in a suite with 12 people, and my entire suite was band kids. Like, it was insane. I'm sure you would imagine with 12
I was about to say
together.
that must have been crazy.
It was insane. It was the most incredible experience ever. So, like, just being able to find people that share like common interests with you, because like there's like 10,000 kids at my school, and there are only, out of those 10,000 kids, only 150 of those kids do marching band. So like, and I don't even know all of those 150 kids that well, but just knowing that like I have more in common with that small amount of kids, like more than the entire population of my school, is just like really reassuring thought. And like, I always make jokes like, oh, I don't have any friends. Like, I don't know anyone else besides like band kids, but like, honestly, I really wouldn't have it any other way. Like, because band kids are the best. Like, they're crazy, but they're like so caring. And I don't even know where it would be without the marching arts, or just like the support that it brings through your friends and your peers, and also through your staff. Like, it's just an incredible bonding experience.
For me, I know that one of the biggest jokes with like my family is that we're always late to everything. And after I joined marching band, I was just like, I'm never late for anything.
Oh yeah, no. And marching band and color guard, everything, that definitely changes your mindset. There is no being late in my head, and that's how I do real life. If I'm late for anything, I'm like, you're gonna have to run to that tree and back. You're gonna have to do some push-ups. Like, even today to work, like, I have never been late to work, like to class, anything like that, because I'm like, something's gonna happen. My coach is gonna come from around that corner to go tell me to go touch that flagpole and come back. Like, I'm not even gonna try.
I remember I one time showed up early for work and I got locked out of the building, and I texted my boss and I was like, hey, can you come let me in? And he was like, why are you here already? And I was like, I'm on time. What are you talking about? I'm 30 minutes early.
Like, you're the one that's late.
And it's also come up with like my schoolwork and stuff, because I know that it's got to be on time or early, but it's also the same. All of my friends are in marching band, and I definitely don't think I would have any friends in college if it weren't for like this one guy I met halfway through band camp last year. He like wasn't there for the first week, and then the second week he just shows up and he's like, hi, I'm Tim. Tell me everything about you. And I was like, no one's ever asked that before. And it was just like so bizarre, but I don't think I would have like any of the friends I have today if I didn't meet him. And it was just, we're all in band, and I don't really have a whole lot of friends who are in my major, which I find kind of odd, especially with the arts, is you're usually like talking and communicating, but it's just, all I ever want to do is like hang out with my band friends or go do band things, and it's just, I wouldn't trade it for anything else.
I think the greatest thing that I've gained just from being part of college marching band, again, kind of like everyone else has said, is those friends. But I just remember when it was my first band camp, I had just turned 18 like a few days before. So it was my first. Yeah, it was like my first excursion as an actual adult. And I was just terrified. I didn't know how to do anything, and it was great to have those upperclassmen that were just so welcoming and ready to teach you the ropes and help you figure out where to buy your textbooks and how to budget your money and where you should live if you're moving out of the dorms and stuff like that. And I'm very thankful that I had them, because they taught me to be that for the people that came after me. And I think just having that safety net of people that do share similar interests as you, but because of that common bond, they're also there to help you through the hard stuff too, is really important. And I'm so thankful for that every single day.
Well, like I said before, my college is almost 2 hours away from my hometown, and there was only a handful of kids that came from my high school at the same time, and none of them I was really close with. So the people I met in band were really my first connection and my first friends, and some of them really are my best friends. And it's really just been incredible, the connections that I've made. And like Jade said, it's the upperclassmen they really are there to help you out. I know when I first moved into my dorm, there weren't any other color guard people in the one I was living in, but there were some woodwinds that were on the same floor that had all moved in early together from band camp, and they took me under their wing, and I remember them taking me out to dinner with them. Like, oh, it's okay, you're gonna learn everything, it's gonna be fine, we're all gonna get through this together. And I just always try to make sure that as in a leadership position now, that I do that for my incoming members. I'm always like, listen, I'll answer any questions you have about guard, but I'll also answer any questions I can help you with as far as how the school goes and everything like that. And I really also think that the class is a place to be stressed and not have to worry about all your other courses at the same time.
Freshman year, our freshman class was about 150 people. And we're very close knit. Like, our band camp is 2 weeks. We spend like 24 hours together. So I was almost able to like form a connection almost instantly with these people. And even to this day, I still text and call these people. But the band more than ever gave me more professional connections, like the alumni from the Sunny Boom. We have music artists, people who are in the health industry. So it's like those people, now that I'm a part of a bigger family and I have alumni who are willing to help me just because of the type of affiliations I have. Like, I was able to do Tau Beta Sigma my freshman year, and when I did Tau Beta Sigma, it even just like enhanced my experience with the band, because it's like, not only are you a member of the band, but now you're a part of this family too. So it's just like each year I gained I learned more things about, just music, period, and then just being able to form more professional and personal connections with alumni and current band students.
One of the things that marching band has helped me with, especially with in high school, is time management. Especially being majoring engineering, time management is something that I need to have, especially if I'm gonna do band work, etc. That's one of the major things that needs to be like top of the priority.
Absolutely.
To do. Yeah. And like other people mentioned, friends. Like, I've met my closest friends through the band. My direct roommate, she's in the color guard with me, and her freshman year roommate, she did band in high school, and we gained another roommate our sophomore year, and she ended up doing band in high school too. So somehow we're a room of band kids. Don't know how that happened, but it's awesome that we kind of have that collective thing that happened together. I met another one of my closest friends through winterguard. We didn't match. We're not marching this year because of COVID. But like, I still check up on her to see how they're doing. It's just a great way in color guard to bring all these different people together that you wouldn't have expected to meet otherwise.
All of you've been saying, I feel like, yeah, I totally agree. I think that
it's like, yes, I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you.
Yeah, it really is. And yeah, I think the community is super valuable. I live in a giant apartment filled with way too many people because the cost of living in Los Angeles is crazy. But they're all people that I've met through the marching band, and all my direct roommates are as well. And even all of my past roommates, it's like, it's really, those are kind of my core people. But I also, I don't know, one of the biggest things for me is I feel like I really grew up in the color guard community. Like, I feel like this was the place that I really came into myself, because I mean, I started just kind of on a whim, and like, I was like, yeah, I'm trying new things, trying to figure out like what I want to do, and who I am and what sort of activities I like. And I just kind of stumbled into colorguard. And then I really fell in love with it, and I was pushed and pulled in different ways to really adapt and learn from the people around me. And even teaching, I've been kind of teaching in various ways throughout my college career. I taught at like a local high school for a couple years, and then I've been teaching with the UCLA Color Guard for the past 2 years. And that's been really, it's forced me to be more organized. It's forced me to be more confident and stand up for myself.
Right.
And I just feel like I've learned to know what I want, to like how to
Be a better you.
How to be a better me, and also to really empathize with and understand the people around me, the people that I'm teaching, the people that I'm teaching with, the people that I'm marching with, things like that. It's really, I wouldn't be who I am without this.
Baton twirling in general has really helped me personally with my confidence, and I definitely would not be the same person I am today without the opportunities I've had in the past and currently. In particular with marching band, just coming in as an incoming freshman and having people like actively wanting to get to know me, like just know me in general and interact and try and help me. Like, for example, within the first week of me being in band camp, they figured out that I played Magic the Gathering, and they're just like, "You're coming over. Sorry, you're just gonna come over. No say."
Right.
So it's just, I feel at home with these people, and it's just really amazing to be able to have that opportunity.
Well, I just want to say thank you to all of you guys for your time, but also, for being a part of this Auxiliary Roundtable. So this is something that's new here, something that's virtual here for all of our marching arts fans out there. So thank you so much for being a part of this for the IMB. I'm so excited for, to just continue to have discussions and conversations like this, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. And again, I am Erica here from Beyond the Color, hosting the IMB Auxiliary Roundtable. See you guys.